we are dreaming big, I think. I don't know if we even started off small this time, but we think from the the teacher's perspective, we start off with this graphic, basically that he showed up that shows a roster of students and their test scores and things from their local assessments. But really, I think what we would like to see is this system. Are you paying attention, Harvey? I'm talking to you, and Bernie too, probably. But I would like to see basically a total dashboard for a teacher's job. If I'm a teacher, I want to come in and I want to sit down and log into my computer, and I need to see bulletins from my superintendent. If there's a bulletin from the state superintendent, I want to see that too. If there's something from the ROE, one button to click to check my email. I want to see this on this screen, not just the state assessments, but I think we need to be able to get right into our grade book, do our attendance, pull all that stuff into one monster system. And I don't know, we were kind of talking, and I was kicking around the idea that maybe someone should propose a statewide student management system, but that is a huge project.
I heard I think we had some people about ready to stand up and give you a standing.
If that's not possible, then some way to be able to pull in the systems we already have in place, so at least they look like they're in a single sign-on environment. So I log into my system and then show the screens I need from my other things, just to minimize the number of places I have to go to get the stuff.
And passwords and useful.
And the single sign-on password we mentioned. And then kind of going up from there, we talked about at the teacher level, but also the administrative and the regional or the state level, that the state is going to need our data too. I mean, that's really the whole point of the project, to make it easier for the state to get our data. And we were talking about, I guess this would really be with a statewide thing, but when a student transfers to a different district, it's a lot easier to go in and click a button and say, all right, you're exited from us, you can be enrolled in the local system, not just the statewide system. And someone says, well, what if that kid went to Utah? Or we have a migrant population that follows our summer crops, and they go, one of our large employers, those families are getting ready to leave here now that the pumpkin harvest is in. So then they're going to go off to Florida or LA for the winter, and then they're going to come back. They do this every year. How neat would it be for those records to be able to travel from state to state, wherever those kids go? Definitely a lot of challenges.
I heard big picture. Yeah, you guys didn't get small. Okay.
Anyway,